Look, prophecies aren't in my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
For thousands of years, an unspeakable evil has waited in the shadows. Now, in the dark days of the 21st century, the waiting period is nearly complete. Soon, the incubus of evil will lash out, and the fate of mankind will hang in the balance. Meanwhile, Tex Murphy, the hero of Mean Streets and Martian Memorandum, aimlessly wanders above the streets of San Francisco in his speeder. Out of work and broke, Tex searches for a change to the string of bad luck that continually haunts him. But his path leads him back to a shabby office in a rundown part of town. When the forces of evil collide with the only man clumsy enough to stumble into their way, they'll never believe what a pain he can be. To survive, Tex will have to dig deep into his vast repertoire of finely honed PI skills. Cat-like reflexes. No! Suave ladies' man.
I guess I made a bad first impression. I completely forgot to tell you that I'm a gourmet chef and a licensed massage therapist.
Oh, God.
Call me sweetheart again and I'll tear your throat out.
Tough and resourceful. Grace and style.
Oh,
Respected by his peers.
oh no, not Murphy.
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray a friend.
Cool under pressure.
Please don't kill me. Please! I'll do anything, but don't kill me!
With dazzling graphics and over 3.5 hours of video sequences, Under a Killing Moon creates an unbelievably rich environment to explore and enjoy.
Look, prophecies aren't in my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
Don't fail me, Tex. I'll figure out you've learned something.
I'm in trouble. Woo! Woo!
So settle down in front of your monitor and get ready for a joyride that's part comedy, part thriller, and 100% drop-dead great entertainment.
Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Under a Killing Moon, coming to a software outlet near you.
Rook takes me out back and shows me where the burglar broke in. The back window is busted out and the latch is ripped. It's a sloppy job. As I start my investigation, I'm looking for information to enter into my crime link computer back at the office. One thing's for sure, Emma Nimpton won't be one of the suspects' names. Every PI worth his salt knows that's not my name spelled backwards. Well, that's the sturdy, worm-eaten back door to Rook's pawn shop. Well, that's the sturdy, worm-eaten... Yep, those steps lead right up to Rook's back door. Well, obviously, the window was broken from the outside. Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprints about a size 14. Like Rook always says, you can cut corners here and there, but there's nothing like a quality garbage can. The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled Coke and sandstone. Looks like a key of some kind. The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep, still warm. I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here. Maybe Rook is running a low-rent hostel. An empty bottle of evanescent spring water, for those with a higher class of thirst. These are empty jumbo-sized cans of Camel's chunky chocolate soup. Good. Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a Carrot Top. The empty bottles of chocolate syrup lying all around this alley all look like they've been licked clean. This building that Rook runs his pawn shop out of is at least 120 years old, making it only slightly younger than Rook. Every time I see yellow-gray water oozing out of a gutter, I just can't help but thirst for a cup of coffee from the brew and stew. Whatever's on the other end of this power box must be out of commission. The gauge is as dead as my love life. This is where graffiti novices come to practice. After honing their skills, they move on to places where people actually care if you spray paint their walls. Reminds me of playing hoops when I was younger, in the days before my lower vertebrae turned into petrified rock. It's one of those basketballs they used to give away at Weenie World. 10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's fouled. Another billboard advertising cosmetic surgery. It's big business these days. Mutants with money will pay anything to look like norms. The soft white light from the street light allows you to read graffiti without the unnecessary eye strain caused by other street lights. This chain link fence doesn't seem to do much except separate Rook's ugly half of the alley from Franny's ugly half of the alley. The empty bottles of chocolate syrup lying all around These disgusting piles of trash remind me of Aunt Betty's annual yard sales. Boy, that steep staircase looked really hard to climb. The Slice of Heaven has been making pizza on the other side of this wall for so long, the bricks smell faintly of extra cheese. The Slice of Heaven has been making... Looks like someone's back door opens onto the fire escape. Hey, this door's just painted on. Oh man, this dumpster smells like 20-year-old mayonnaise and I ought to know. This rickety wooden fence keeps Rook's pawn shop and the Slice of Heaven pizza parlor from collapsing into each other. Well, that steep staircase looked really hard to climb. It feels like somebody's watching. Someone really weird. Wow, a recyclable paper can. Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook cared. This must be the trade paper Rook mentioned. Wow, a recyclable... The electronics shop is right across the street. Oh, I would love to see my ex-mother-in-law squeeze through there. This rickety wooden fence keeps... Well, that's as far as I can go in this demo.
Yeah, what do you want?
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, a preacher or something?
Good guess. Actually, I'm a gumshoe and I'm looking for some information.
That's what I figured. You've got a fedora, a trench coat, and you look broke.
You've got quite an eye for detail.
Well, I also figured there'd be a detective or two asking around about the robbery.
Yeah, Rook got hit pretty hard. I'm looking into the case and I could sure use some leads.
Listen, Gumshoe, it'll be a cold day in hell before I give out information for free.
You know, I've got a friend down at the Welfare Commission.
Listen, chump, find me something I want, or my lips are sealed. Oh no, not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now, I'm almost out of chocolate syrup and I'm not in a good mood.
Look, I'll do you a favor. If you're free Thursday, I'll take you to the Chocoholics Anonymous meeting.
Spare me the insults, tough guy. If you got something to say, spill it.
I tried to forget you, I really did. But I had to come back and see what I could do to help you get back on your feet.
God, you are a pest!
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get it fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dore mi fa sol la ti do!
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Don't hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it. Praise heaven! You've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want. Rook, he leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that. I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart. Nice guy, good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, he brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh. I don't have much to do with her. They don't serve anything with chocolate in it at the pizza joint. The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way. That big goon, he used to hassle me until I shared a quart of chocolate syrup with him. Now he lets me alone. Wish I could help. Oh, don't know a thing about it.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.